Hello, 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 hello. Alrighty. Hello, how are you, everyone? Alrighty. Welcome. This is the Great Storm event, right? It is back. Right, like I said, like wait to tell you. Like I said, I was actually busy yesterday, but I've just better wait till the second day to do a lot of these. So I have more time to do some of these quests. Right, so we're gonna do the full event today. Right, so like I said, before I do that, we'll talk a bit about some of the stuff. Like, right, we will talk about these quests. Right, so you have your basic login everyday quests. You have right, so there's 53 positions in the adventure, so you get one. So there's 53. If you get all 53 nodes, you get all these rewards. You get some of these action points for VIP level. Spending energy gets you some of those. I could spend a bit more energy. I've spent a bit of energy the last couple days, but I need to, looks like spend about 4,000 more, so we'll probably do that really quick. Um, Buying emeralds just gets you more emeralds and that unique. Summoning pets, I did that yesterday. Um, Spending emeralds, right? That's a lot of emeralds to spend. Like, if you don't want to go spend that many emeralds, like it's 500 per action point. You could probably just buy the action points you need for a lot lower emerald expenditure, and you'll get the first two of these. Like I said, paying 500 for one action point will actually get you 3 action points. So I'm probably not going to do the 90k because that's a lot of emeralds to spend, and the rewards, eh. I mean, I just don't think they're worth it for that one. Um, Opening chest adventures, I can do that one now. So we'll go do some of these to get all these AP points, that AP I need. Right. Right, and then we are going to look at these packages, which I did not do in my video yesterday because I forgot to mention. But you can buy coins, 15,000 coins, 6,000 emeralds for $18. $37 gets you 40,000 coins. 10,000. Also, you send coins to your guildmates, 500, 1,000. Right, this is twice much. You get 2,000. You get 90k coins, and 25k emeralds. Twice many emeralds and not quite twice many coins, but you get 3,000 one. And then this one, 300,000 coins. Is actually a big chunk of coins. So it's 1,000 coins per pet soul chest. Right, pet soul chest lets you claim for 5 souls your choice. So that is enough. That is 1,500 souls. So like I said, so you want to look at the cost. Like 2,000 souls to go from 5-star to absolute star. So right, if I said, if you do all the quests in this event, and by this you probably get the 2,000 souls you need to absolute star biscuit, like your whatever, like if you're a 5-star pet, right? That's a cost to do that. But in case you're wondering, buying 2 of those should be able to absolute star to any pet you want, um, or just really get close to absolute star any pet you want. So in case you're wondering about how much that costs. Um, but yeah, so we are gonna finish some of these quests up really quickly, see what I need. So we got the pet summoning. So we need to spend 4,000 energy. 4,000 energy. Actually, we probably have a couple emails with some energy in them. Maybe not, we just have the one. Oh, and you also get these. You got a surprise from your guildmates. Chaos shall not triumph. The great storm might come to an end, but true battle-filled friendship never ends. Remember that your fellows in arms are with you, and they won't ever leave you in need. Right, so in case you're wondering, that's what happens when a guildmate buys one of those packages. So they bought a bigger one that gets 3,000. But yeah, so that was that package they bought. Right, so that's what you get. I guess we need to use about that many more, and then we will spend some energy. So we did you. I guess we'll work on Isaac. We'll work on Isaac for a bit. Isaac's pretty safe investment right now. He's pretty good, so we'll do that. Just need to spend this energy, and then we'll get all those quests done. And what's this one need? Oh, triunes. Trines, or whatever they're called. Trines. Always need a bunch of these. Always needs trines. Yeah, pet soul chests are probably the best way to spend coins, depending. Okay, so there's that. And boom, boom, boom. Come on. And alrighty. So boom, boom, boom. Oh, we need a whole nother one. Well, that's a lot. We don't have any more. Okay, so that should be the quest on that. What other quest do we need? Oh, adventures. And then we raid that twice. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pet egg. Let's see if we can get a absolute star biscuit. No. Alright, we'll buy those. Hi, John. Alright, so we will claim all these now and then see how many we got. Alright, anything else we can do really quickly for these? Spending emeralds, but that's a lot of emeralds. So, alright, well, congratulations, Mohammed. So, alright, so we did all those quests. Here we're going to be doing the Great Storm. We'll read the story and we'll do that event. Really? It should be okay on the volume. The same volume I've been doing at. The same volume I've been using. Let's see. Move my microphone maybe. Huh. Let's see. Let's mess with this for a second then. Let's see. Desktop audio, so that's off. Let's turn this up just a bit. Okay. Turn this up just a bit, but we don't want it too loud because then it gets all the other noise. Right side, because it's a dynamic mic, so it should pick up the stuff front, but you don't want too loud because then it picks up every other noise. Oops, wrong button. Right, which is something you don't want to do. Like, you just, that's the thing about microphone. You don't want it too loud. You don't want it to pick up too much stuff, otherwise it picks up everything. Right, like it's one of those things, so you have to kind of balance that. But yeah, so we're gonna go start the event now. A strange-looking storm is headed towards Strongford from the west. The scouts are reporting that this is the handiwork of the leader of Chaos Forces. Her name is Zesha, if I recall. So much for simple names. It's not just any storm either. It's a truly fearsome mass of dark energy. Can you see it? It's kind of difficult not to. Mira, do you have a plan this time? Oh, I wish I could figure out what else that monstrosity of a woman is planning. I believe you'll have to take your chance, Guardians. You will head straight into the storm in. Take me along. I can sense it's the right thing to do. Let's see. All right. How to stop the great storm. You win battles, increase storm resistance, find hidden chests, destroy towers to weaken the boss, defeat the boss, and then get storm coins and buy rare goods in the Great Storm shop. And then, of course, there's a video you can watch, which we will not watch. Just like I said, if you want to watch it, you can do it on there. But yeah, so you just generally speaking, you just kind of want to start and kind of zigzag through here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see, actually 1. So you want to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Right, and then 10, 11. Like this kind of zigzag through there. Like, you just kind of, right, you just don't want, and then you go, wait till the outer ring, and then go the outer ring, do that last. Right, that's just general gist of it. You just kind of start and get all these outer rings first, and then get towards the center. Right, you see how these numbers here, right, this is 15 storm resistance, that's 20, that's 200, right, so you can't do that yet because you'll get destroyed pretty quickly by the damage over time. Right, so in just every time you win a fight, you'll get 5% storm resistance. Right, so that's just generally, you kind of go around and collect storm resistance and to get ready for the center. Anyway, so let's start. Let's see, what are my patrons? I might have to check my patrons here. Patrons. Oh, yep. Sebastian doesn't have a patron. The red for the location of the hidden chest is random. It changes every time. All right. So we're just gonna speed through these. We should be okay. All right. That's easy. My amulet is vibrating. I've never seen the beacon do this before. I'm scared. You are absolutely right to be scared of me. Who might you be, Zesha? What brings you to Dominion? It's none of your business, wench. A storm will avenge me. Don't listen to her, Guardians. Beware. The storm acts like a living creature. It attacks us with its own force, the force of the storm. Well said, but the forces of nature heed no words. Do not let the force of the storm destroy you. Over here, run to the center. Don't! That voice is a trick. The closer to the center of the storm, the more dangerous it gets. The enemies of the Dominion can't be trusted, Zesha. You hear me? Of course I do, my dear. You're going to die, the lot of you. All right. So, well, let's see. We go up here. Oh, wow. Yep, and I said the enemies get stronger the higher level you are. So they just, like said, these are actually pretty fun because these can get tough, and I probably will need to buy a few things. Your amulet. Every time we defeat monsters, it pulsates. In these moments, I sense that the beacon's energy grows and the destructive force of the storm fades. The amulet is shielding you, Guardians. It increases your storm resistance, which means there's a chance to defeat this enemy. We just need to keep fighting. All right, so, and then we just go to the next one. Boom, boom, boom. Arachnomia. I think I've done this with like a different team like every time. Da 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 da. One, two, three, four. Let's see. I think we can skip these honestly, but some of these you have to be careful on because just because of how tough these enemies can be. Like, I just gotta watch the first to make sure we're not gonna die because I did lose a few fights last time and we just kind of, this one should be fine. I kind of like don't want to lose fights if I can avoid it because that's extra turns, which means buying more of those. Sesha challenged us to reach the very center, the core of the storm.
Obviously, it won't be easy to get there.
What if fits the crucial element of the storm, the very heart of it, its source? Did you see those three giant crystals looking like watchtowers? I think the crystals feed the core of the storm with energy and protect it.
In that case, we need to disarm them so we can reach the heart of the storm.
All right. Boom, 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 boom. Cornac soldiers. Yeah, you can find Cornac soldiers in here. There's my first box. The boxes have coins in them. Shows you like 4,000 to 6,000 coins. Let's take defensive stats. I do think defensive stats are better. Nine, 10, 11. Let's see. Ooh, it's a big dragony thing. We probably want to fight this one out. We'll do auto probably unless we get dangerous. But yeah, that big bone dragon. I said it looks like we will be fine here. Yes, you just have to zigzag to make sure you don't miss any of these notes.
The storm is growing more powerful. Harbinger, soon you will arrive in this world and bring it to ruin. This is my gift to you, O Great One, my revenge on the Dominion.
Right, so, but you want to just kind of zigzag. Right, so you go here, then here, then here, then here. Like, and you just want to make sure you don't miss any of these nodes. So you get maximum stats with minimum moves. All right, and this should be the first of the towers.
The beacon, it's pulsating with light. We destroyed the tower. The core is just ahead. You yet live? What a pity. Why, yes, we're just about to destroy the storm, along with you. An arrogant fool. Still, I'd like to see you try. After all, it's only the way for me to get a hold of that bauble of yours. It's my amulet, and it's one of a kind across the worlds. I couldn't care less. I'll just take it from you.
Boom. All right. We will. Oh, this one has the frozen visages. Right, so Arachne should be able to stun the stuff, but these guys can be kind of dangerous. But yeah, no, she's stunned it. Now, frozen visage can be dangerous, but Arachne has there for the stuns. All right. Right, so I think we could skip it since we beat the last one so easily. Nothing to worry. Just run through it. Let's see, yes. Right there is where we want. yeah, like I said, that's so Sebastian can stop it for a few seconds till it tears off his protection. You know, it doesn't really say. It just is. Let's see. Let's make sure these guys die. We might have to switch up my team if these guys get out of hand. Hopefully, we can just get some stuns going. Okay, I think this will be fine. Maybe. Ooh, we might time out here. Let's see. Okay, yeah, we'll be fine. I don't know. I don't think it's that bad. Let's see. Because you want to get the boss chests and all these coins because you get for defeating these. But you don't need to spend the 90k emeralds. I would not recommend spending 90k on this event. Let's see. Yeah, zip, zip, zip. Okay, yeah, that's where we want to go. And it's okay to double check your movement before you make it. Because you don't want to waste AP. Wasting AP definitely bad. Up there's another chest. Boom. Da 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 da. All right. Let's see. Yeah, no, pets. I do think this is one of the better events because pets are one of those are like a safe investment. Like you always need your pets. Like right, investing into heroes is a sunk cost into a specific hero, but if you invest in your pets and you change your mind about using that pet or whatever, like you can still reassign its patronage to a different hero. Like right, that's like I said, you can do that as many times as you want. Right, like I said, whereas like with the right with investing in hero though, like if you invest into a hero's artifacts, that's sunk cost that hero. Ooh, I missed a theme, but we can actually get it on the way back on the arena. Like I missed that. I should have went there first. But we can actually when we do here, we can just go 185 to 50 to 175. Yeah, got talking. Got talking. We will kill the boss. Don't worry. There's another box. Another box. 9, 10, 11. All right. Buff since we're magic damage. Maybe I could have did pure damage though too on that one. I could have did that. Could have did pure for Maya though. That might have been the right play actually. But we'll be fine. So we want to go. Yeah, I think we want to go here. Just to make sure. Yeah, there's paths to all of them. Yes, there's 2 more hidden chests. Bum bum bum. One more. Yeah, now the boss chest gives quite a bit of coins. I know Arachnemaya seems to be going smoother than I did with the twins or Theagew. Right, Arachnemaya, the stuns, man. Arachne's stuns. The Arachne's a good hero. I know a lot of people think she's not that good, but she really is a pretty good hero. Yeah, it's very it's random where they put it. Oh, there you go. I just took a loss. Look at that. Ha ha ha. That was Cornac, actually. Look at that. That looks like Cornac. Look at that. I just took a loss. That's what I get for being clicky. Yeah, no, see, that's Cornac. I probably should have said. I'm trying to watch your chat and talk to you guys, but I lost because this guy is actually a boss, and he destroyed me when I wasn't looking. But that team's weak and it should be easy. I killed that. See, this tower, we have to get over here first. And that's at 210, so you want to go around this outer raid. Because you have to build up your storm resistance. Like, trying to go from over there, like, with, like, 170 storm resistance would not be recommended. We're going to have to buy a few things. Boom, 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 boom. Let's see. And we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. Okay, so there's the last box. And we need to buy some action points. So it's only 500 per action point. So if you'd rather than, so we'll just do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, right. So, right, rather than, like I said, so rather than, you also get one for like that, but rather than spending like 90k, that is a lot to spend. I would just buy the few extra action points you need. And you could probably do this of all the quests in this event for less than, 10k emeralds. Right, so now we have 9 charges, and then we'll go back and do this. Alrighty. They turn into Storm Legacies. I believe they turn into Storm Legacies after the event's over. Right, so I think extra action points get traded for these. Last tower. They get traded into something. I'm pretty sure it's Storm Legacies. If it's not Storm Legacies, it's Pet Soul Chests. Right, it either trades you for these or these. I can't remember. Seems like it was Pet Soul Chest the first time and then a Storm Legacies the second time. But you'll get boxes of some sort. Okay, and yes, this is a good event. Pet, like I said, this is a pet resource. Like, you can get, right, I have 58k coins, like, so you can get all those Pet Soul Chests. There's 53 nodes total, so you probably need 52 moves. And that's assuming you don't miss. Right, so this is the boss. They have a 250 storm resistance, or storm force of storm, so you need 250 storm resistance at least before taking this on. And then, yeah, you can just tack it here.
Give me your name, insolent wench. I'm Mira. Don't bother giving me yours. I already know it. I also know that you possess something similar to my beacon. It conjures the force of the storm, the exact opposite of my resistance.
Their inner energy aside, these items share a common nature, don't they?
Don't waste your breath, you pathetic insect. You're going to die. The lot of you. Shame I won't be here to witness it. Duty calls.
All right, so we're just gonna do the fight here. Those tentacle things, they pop in and out of the ground. So the eyeball things, they can actually put themselves in a shell. Right, so it stuns are pretty good here. Hopefully this team will be able to do it. If I have to buy one more, I might have to buy one more move to finish this. But Maya's doing pretty good here. Look at that damage. But I don't think we're going to finish in time. Like, this is, like I said, it just has a lot of life. Like I said, and they are, like I said, these are level based. These are based on your team levels. So the stronger you are, I think actually it's based on hero level. The stronger your heroes are, the stronger these are. Hi, Raidon. Welcome. Yeah, I usually lose by time. It's pretty normal. But see, when those eyes are rolled up, they take very little damage, which is the main thing that causes your time to run out, because these guys just take so little damage when they're curled up. Right, whereas these tentacle things, they dodge, so it's pretty easy if you're using magic or pure damage to get them. It's mostly the eyeball things that take forever. And they kind of surround you, so sometimes your team does attacks different things, so. Which might not be bad, because then Maya's going to be taking some hits, so she's going to be doing pure damage. Orion's good at the boss if he's leveled up, which he's not. Right, so it's based on your powerful heroes, so you got to use the heroes that have leveled up. So we're probably gonna need two more things to get through here. Right, so it just has so much life. Well, let's see. Maya did 3 million, Aurora did 2 million, Arachne did 2 million, Celeste did 2 million, so we should probably swap out Sebastian, though. He's not really helping me here. Not a lot of status effects. Kind of put him in as bad a habit, so we got to buy another charge. We can bring down Sebastian 4. Ooh, good question. Jew, you're up. It's probably terrible without Sebastian. I don't really have a lot of other people to put in here. We can probably try putting Albus in, though, with the pure damage. Just give me a second. We're gonna think here. We'll do Krista. All right. Chris is just kind of like, a meaty body. Like I said, we have Arachne giving magic pen, so hopefully, right? I said, the eyeballs, like I said, because of how they surround your team, sometimes the eyeballs move, and maybe they'll get some damage on the shards. Maya can move the enemies of the vines, so right, I said we might actually get some damage from her icicle shard things. But we have Albus now. Hopefully, let's see if that does more damage here. All right. Oh my gosh, look at that. Only did 2k without that. When those eyeball things are curled up, they don't do like hardly any damage, which is the hardest thing about these. Like it's just those eyeball things eat too much damage. But we are doing better. Like switching out, like I said, we might get it this time. Oh, there you go. Albus nuked that whole that thing for 414k. Right, so there you go. Like I said, Albus is helping speed this up here. Right, said, and then Maya drags them. Oh yeah. Alrighty. We are, I said, I think we're gonna get it. Come on, we're so close, so close. There we are. We did it. Awesome. So only needed to do 2 times to get through this info. Maya did 5 million. Albus did 3 million. Krista did 2 million. So Krista did much better than Sebastian. Like, Chris, a lot of people underestimate Krista's damage. Like, even without Lars, she did a lot of damage. Because she had the magic pen from... I didn't even have a pet on her. I probably should have put Merlin on her, but... Right, but there you go. Everyone's doing their contributions, damage taken, healing. There you go. All right, so now we'll read the stuff here.
Your victory means nothing whatsoever. There will be another crystal and another storm. You own an amulet that resembles my beacon. Think about it, Zisha. What if we're both... Begone! Your words matter not to me. Soon I will deal the next blow and open the gate for the Harbinger.
All right, but so yeah, no, I think Zesha is probably like some kind of alternate universe Amira. Like whatever alternate universe Zesha's from is like everyone's corrupted. And I kind of think Zesha's supposed to be like the corrupted version of Mira. It's kind of like what I think that scene implies. But so that's that event. We'll look at the themes. But yeah, if you're just joining me, just remember to like and subscribe to my channel. I do try to stream Hero Wars once a week. I do try to post Hero Wars content pretty regularly. Usually about 1 upload a day, or at least 1 video per day for Hero Wars. And I also stream some JRPGs. But each of these chests, these have 4 to 6,000. The boss chest has 20,000. So getting the boss is pretty worth it because you get 20,000 coins. But let's see. You always want to get closer to 6,000. Ooh, that was a minimum. Okay, that was a good one. Alright, so got kind of bad rolls on those, but we got 20,000 for the boss. So now we have 100k coins. Right, and generally I recommend buying these. For these, like, if you just need particles, like, you can get particles and eggs from these, but they're kind of random. Like, if you just need particles straight, you can try buying these, because you can trade these for particles. I think each of these are worth 27 particles regardless of rank. Like, don't buy Flawless Moonstones to turn them into themes, because I think you get the same amount of particles for the uncommons. So you just buy those, trade for particles. Otherwise, these ones, each pet soul chest gives you 5 pet souls, your choice. Right, so if you want to... Right, so I have 112. So if I bought another 106, I would have 118, which would be 1,090 pet souls. Right, not quite enough to Absolute Star Biscuit, but it would get us about halfway there. It would give us, like I said, about 2/3 of the way there, so... Probably next Great Storm event, I will be able to Absolute Star Biscuit if I don't do it before then. Right, and we'll see. Let's go through here. We get to clear the rest of these. Oh, we get a few more coins, so... But, yeah, so I was able to do, like I said, I bought, like... Actually, if I waited till tomorrow, I could have got 5 more of those, so... If you wait till tomorrow to do all that, you do get 5 more Um, but see, I didn't even spend 8,000 emeralds. I was able to get the boss with just spending less than 8,000 emeralds. So that is the most efficient way, is just to buy a few AP in the event, right? And just do all the other quests, just do the energy and stuff. Like, you could do that without spending a whole lot of emeralds on this event. It is possible to get all those coins, right? Said, because that's right, that's enough to buy 111. So that's 555 pet souls of your choice. So that's enough to take, like I said, evolve a pet or two. Evolve a pet a couple ranks. So that's, like I said, that's a pretty good event. So like I said, I says pets are super valuable. I'll talk about them a bit more in a second here. But pets are right. Pets are probably the best place to spend resources, because no matter what, you can always reset your pet patronage. You can always change the hero your pet's patroned on. Like, and every team you need, like, there's only 8 pets, right? There is only 8 pets, and every team wants 5 pets for patronage, right? Or at least 4. There's a couple teams that can only make use of 4, but generally speaking, right, you want pets, but you can change those patronage as much as you want. You can change this patronage to a different hero as many times as you want, right? And there is no penalty. Like I said, there's, like I said, right, the pets are a safe investment because you can move them around, right? Whereas if you invest into a hero's artifacts, like, let's say you want to invest in Nebula, right? Like, you spend a bunch of resources on here, but then if you never use Nebula, those are sunk costs into a hero you're not using, right? Or same thing with, like, glyphs, right? Like, let's say you're investing a bunch of glyphs into Leanne, but then you don't use Leanne. Those are sunk costs, and now those are potentially wasted if you don't use Leanne. Whereas pets, like, if you've spent a bunch of resources in pets, the pets you can change to another hero as many times as you want. You can just go here, change the pet, and all of a sudden, right, your pet patronage, whatever, all the investment in your pet is not wasted because now it's on your new hero. Right, so that's just generally with pets, but yeah, no, I see that this is a good event. I think this is probably the best of the regular rotating events, just because pet resources are that important. I think just because pets are the safest investment, and like I said, this is probably one of the easiest ones to get the max rewards for the least cost. Only need, like I said, I used less than 8,000 emeralds to get to the center, and I probably could have used a few less if I waited one more day to get those extra 5 action points. So yeah, like I said, this is a very efficient event. Anyway, thank you for watching. This concludes the Great Storm playthrough. I will be streaming some Final Fantasy VI in a bit. So come join me in 15 minutes or so for that, because that's fun. We're playing Final Fantasy VI, the remastered World Reborn version for Steam. And I'll see you all, guys, again really soon. Thank you for watching.